Hey everyone, welcome back to the Howard Homestead. Or if it's your first time, welcome. We're so glad you found us. I hope you all had a good week. We did. Another week, another hot week of work and just the blessing of being alive. So, anyway, we're just going to get right into it today. Hope you enjoy the video. So I'm really excited that we were able to get this lattice up this week so that we have something for the loofahs to climb on once they start growing big enough. So I'm just going to take a quick moment here and show you the loofahs and their progress and what else we're working on in this area. So these are my loofah plants. There's 4 of them. The one right here, this third one over, didn't seem to have a very good shot at life starting out, but it's overcoming and it is coming back. The 3 over here have all been chewed on by something. This one over here is the only one that has not been gnawed on, so I guess it makes sense that that's the biggest one. They're all growing very well, doing very well. This little spot down here, I have no idea if that's going to work out or not. It's not looking hopeful. But what that is hold on, let me show you. See that tree right there? We had several of these trees, and I love them. There's the one there. There's one behind that cactus that died, and we had to pull it down. There's one here that is dying. I don't know why they're dying. And then there's another one right outside the fence there that still seems to be doing okay. I planted some seeds from that tree to see if I could get something else to grow. I love that tree. I don't know what kind it is. Even if they do take off, which I don't know if they were ready to be planted or not, but I know it'll take a long time for them to get big like those trees, but that's okay. It was just, something I wanted to try, and I'm not out anything if it doesn't work. Just whatever, it's fun. Right next to the loofah, I have a couple of cucumber plants that I started indoors that I brought out here, and so they'll be able to climb the trellis once they get big enough. This is actually round 2 of the cucumber because round 1 got eaten by the dogs. So fortunately, I still had some in the house that I was able to bring out here. And speaking of the seeds that I started in the house, check this out. They are doing really well. Right here is where the zucchinis were, which I pulled out, and I've got 2 of those going. Again, the dogs destroyed the other 4. These are the sunflowers. They're needing to be replanted. The tomatoes, I put one out here too. Looks like my red bell peppers are finally starting to grow. There's 2 of them that I can see. And then of the corn, there's 8 of them that are doing really well. So I'm going to need to get those planted and somewhere where they're going to thrive. And then back in the corner here, this I'm super excited about. I got it real cheap at Home Depot. It was an end of the season sale on the fruit trees. Most of the fruit trees were dead, but this one seemed to be doing really well still, so we grabbed it, and it's an ambrosia apple tree. So I cannot wait to get that planted in the ground once it cools off a little bit, and maybe we'll have some apples in the future. out this gorgeous sunrise. Wow. Video does not do it justice. When you think of a tortoise, I bet the first thing that comes to your mind is not the fact that they like to soak in the water. Well, Frankie's here to show you that she enjoys a nice dip in the pool, just like the rest of us. Rocky, on the other hand, would much rather be taking a nap. Well, those are the morning sounds for our home. You can hear the pigs. They haven't seen me yet, but they know I'm out here. And you might be able to hear the goats. They're a little bit quieter, but they're still complaining that they want food. So I am going to take care of that. I'm still giving the pigs their 6 scoops of feed. And then they also get a treat as I go into the pen. They each get one, and it's just a little pellet. Smells like blueberries and cream. So they love it. And I think it's been a bonding tool also. So they look forward to it. They know when I'm coming, and yeah, you're going to be amazed at the progress they've made. I'm going to switch the camera here and take you out to see them. This is my rental vehicle. I get my car back today if all goes as planned. Good morning, piggies. It's nice and cool out here this morning. We had our biggest monsoon storm of the season yesterday, and we had a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. Hi guys, you want your treat? Come here, over here. There you go. There you go. So now the fun part is getting into their pen without them getting out. This pen was built hastily, and while I like the idea of it, parts of it are really sound, but other parts are not. So that's something that we need to figure out and get fixed. So here we go. Sometimes they like to play hide and seek with their bowls. Yesterday when it was raining so bad, they took them in their house. So I had to go in and get those. But that's not easy because I have to crawl in there, and that's not fun. Hey, Izzy, look at this. I can pet her now. Hey, Ralph, come here. Oh, because you knew I have food, huh? Ralph is still a little bit more skittish, and he opens his mouth. He thinks I'm going to feed him. I'm going to feed you. Come here. Come here. Oh, yes, you're just a sweetheart, aren't you? All right. Okay, guys, we're going to eat. I gotcha. They did a lot of digging yesterday. They took advantage of, of this soft ground and did a lot of digging. That kind of dangerous for me because I have to come out here and try not to fall in the, excuse me, in the holes. They cannot eat out of the same bowl. They fight. But the funny thing is, they go back and forth between the bowls. So it's not like one bowl belongs to Izzy and one bowl belongs to Ralph. They switch back and forth. So that makes it impossible for me to make sure they both get the same amount of food. So I'm just watching them. I notice right now that Izzy has a little bit of a belly. Not an unhealthy looking belly, but she's definitely got more of a belly than Ralph does. And I sincerely hope that's not due to something else. These guys have just been a joy to have. They're easy to take care of, super easy. Don't require a lot of attention or anything. The biggest thing is just making sure they're fed and they have clean water so that they can drink. And then, of course, they also bathe in it, go in their little pool when the weather is too hot. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, Ralph. Oh, time to switch. Time to switch. Oh, and I've got slobber on my leg. This is why I don't like to come out here when I'm all dressed for work or church or whatever. Although, that doesn't stop me. The goats haven't gotten a lot of attention in my videos lately, but they're still here and we still love them and just really enjoy having them. We're working on some things hopefully in the future, so keep watching and see what's in the works. Well, thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and share the video with your friends. We'll see you next time.